Hello my darlings, welcome to my channel. Darina Krit is here with you, and today you can find out what changes await you in your life. You can see a women's images deck of cards in front of you. There are many different female images. Now I will randomly choose 4 cards, and you will choose one of them to which you will be drawn to. I appeal to the universe to show those images for which this reading is now important. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first image, the second image, the third image, and the fourth image. Look at the cards, listen to your intuition, and choose the card that you have the most attraction to. Pay attention not to the external image, but to the internal state of the girl in the image. Your inner state is very different. What is it now? Which of the girls most resonates with your inner state now? Choose that image for yourself. If you find it difficult to decide, then perhaps crystals will help you. I will lay the crystals and you will choose the one to which you have the greatest attraction. Crystal number 1 is Howlite. If this crystal is placed at the head of the bed, then a prophetic dream may occur. This is the crystal for the first image for today. Crystal number 2 is Unakite. It relieves emotional experiences and attracts success. This is the crystal for the second image for today. Crystal number 3 is Serpentine. It strengthens the spirit and charges a person with positive emotions. This is a crystal for the third image for today. Crystal number 4 is Rose Quartz. The magic of Rose Quartz is the magic of sincere love. This is the crystal for the fourth image for today. Look at the cards and crystals. If you are attracted to more than one crystal, then trust your intuition and listen to 2 or more readings. This way you can hear more information for yourself. If you are drawn to only one crystal, then choose only that one. Remember the cards you have chosen. Below in the description of the video you will find temporary links. To listen to your reading, click on the appropriate link and you will immediately be taken to your reading. I will put aside cards number 2, 3 and 4. I begin our reading with card number 1. Hello card number 1. This is your card and your crystal. I shuffle the cards with the intention of finding out what changes in life await you, dear ones. What events will happen to you? I thank the universe for the opportunity to relay this information to you. Let's see what you should pay attention to. Oh, okay. As many as 3 cards fell out. Okay, so they are meant for you. I take different decks of cards in order to reveal the information to you as fully as possible. One, 2, 3. This is my double-sided tarot deck. Let's see what possibilities you may have, what your path will look like. What does your guardian angel want to tell you? What do your ancestors want to show you? Oh, the World card. She who forgives, elixir, remorse, guilt, forgiveness. Support. The world takes care of you. You are the creator of your own reality. Wonderful cards have come especially for you. Let's look further. The Four of Cups. The Two of Swords. Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups. And again, the World card. Fine. The Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. King of Cups. How interesting. The Moon card. My dear ones, very interesting cards have come to you, and I want to say that a stormy personal life awaits you ahead. You have chosen a very interesting image. Girl, look up. She thought about something. Maybe she was surprised by something. There is a concert in the background and we see two men. A girl can have very different thoughts in her head right now. Perhaps she had an idea how to organize a party with friends. Or maybe she thought about the implementation of some of her creative ideas. Whatever you are thinking about right now, the cards say that very soon you will have to make a choice. You see that girl is holding two swords pointing in different directions. It speaks of the need for choice. Swords are a symbol of the mind, logic. However, the girl is blindfolded. Thus, the arcana tells you that in this case, the choice will need to be made based not on logic, but on intuition. Now look at the image of the girl. In the background, we see two men. This suggests that you have to make a choice between your fans. And in the near future, you will have even more fans. At the moment, you are in doubt. You are in a somewhat depressed state and do not know what to do. Look, there are 3 full cups in front of the young man and another one, the fourth, is being extended to him. However, he doesn't even pay attention to it. He is immersed in his thoughts and is clearly dissatisfied with something. Perhaps you are feeling guilty. You feel that you have done wrong to someone. Elixir appears because you seem to be seeking solace from hurts inflicted by others. You must ask yourself if those wounds were self-inflicted. Did you stay too long when you knew you should go? Did you not return when you had messages that you needed? There are so many ways we can harm ourselves, but the worst of all is guilt. We heap blame upon ourselves when we can't undo what's been done. Remorse for things said or unsaid. All of this must be dealt with when we seek healing. The message of this card is you can be healed, but first you must forgive yourself. Try to answer the following questions for yourself. If I were to write a letter asking for forgiveness, what would it say? If I would write a letter telling someone I forgive them, what would I say? What do I need to let go of in order to heal? The answers to these questions will help you sort out your feelings. When you understand your inner state, you will see that the whole world is open to you, and that you have many different possibilities. In the image, you see the planet Earth. It is like a pendant on an invisible thread suspended on the chest of the universe. Thus, the arcana personifies the infinity of your possibilities. Whatever you think, regardless of the direction of your thoughts, the arcana portends the successful implementation of your plan. You have a stage of life ahead of you that will be filled with joy from achieving what you want. The meaning of the World card is enhanced by the fact that the card has also come to you that says the world is taking care of you. This card advises you to take a firm attitude. My world takes care of me. And when meeting with any even insignificant circumstances, repeat this formula to yourself. Trust the universe and the world. Your world knows how to take care of you. Look, you have a guardian angel who protects you. You are very lucky, dear ones. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Above you are given the opportunity to shape your own reality. You just need to have a clear intention to get what you want. For example, this can be compared with an order in an online store. You have placed an order and you know for sure that you will receive it. This is how you can make your order of the universe. For example, imagine how you would like to see your partner, your life or activities together with him, if this is a business partner, and be sure that the universe will send you such a person. The magnificent Queen of Cups sits on a jade throne in the middle of a calm sea. Jade is the crystal of the heart. It symbolizes peace, wisdom, and love. For you, my dear ones, the main value is a long and happy marriage or partnership in which you can reveal yourself completely. You will build your life in such a way that you can love freely and be loved or loved in return. Ahead of you is the rapid development of romantic and sexual relationships. It is possible that you will have some kind of trip, travel. As I said, there are the world cards in your reading. It speaks of expanding horizons. It is possible that your upcoming trips will not only be between cities or states. These may be international trips and international contacts. It could be building relationships over the internet. These connections will be very successful for you. Look at the 10 of Pentacles card. You see a man sitting in front of the gate, basking in the sun and talking to a dog. He went his way and now he enjoys the results. This arcana says that no matter what stage of life you are in, you will get your warm place under the sun. You will enjoy life in the circle of friends and people close to you. New people will appear in your life who will become reliable friends and partners for you. It is possible that one of them will become your loved one and reliable partner in life. The personality of the King of Pentacles represents a successful man of mature age, established in life and business, with a stable financial position and a high position in society. He is conservative and a little old-fashioned, holding traditional views on family values. He is a loving husband and a good father, a support and protection for his relatives and friends. But at the same time, he will not refuse help to those who turn for it from outside. King of Cups is usually an adult, accomplished man, financially prosperous, spiritual and emotionally rich, with a developed intellect who knows a lot and is well versed in almost all matters of life. This person is endowed with a kind heart and is ready to selflessly help those who need it. He is a wonderful husband and father. His family is strong and will not need anything. He knows how to listen to opponents. He is a good diplomat and knows how to solve the most difficult issues. This is the type of man who can always give advice and suggest the best solution to any issue. Such worthy people will appear in your environment. In connection with the expansion of the circle of your acquaintances, you will need to make a choice. You will choose your partner, and it will not be easy for you to make this choice. Of course, in this case, for help, you will need to turn to your intuition and your heart. The moon symbolizes your subconscious and advises you to try to get some information from there. Pay attention to dreams. They may turn out to be prophetic or predict any events. By the way, remember that Howlite crystal came to your card, and I said that if this crystal is placed at the head of your bed, then a prophetic dream may occur. Try it. The moon arcana can talk about your lack of confidence in yourself, some complexes and fears. If you feel this in yourself, then get rid of your fears. Believe that everything will be fine with you. If at some point it will be difficult for you, then remember that there is support in yourself. The danger comes not from the problem itself, but from your attitude towards it. Try to look at the current situation as if from the outside. Once you understand the essence of the problem, you can easily deal with it. Remember that your world takes care of you, and that you have a guardian angel and you are endowed with the ability to shape your own reality. You are now ready to determine your place in the world. The next stage in your life is coming to an end, and now it's time for you to move to the next level with dignity. The World Arcana always symbolizes reaching a new level, and you got 2 of these cards. Your life will come to harmony. Achieve your goals and make new plans. Good luck and joy will come into your life. My dear ones, I hope that this message was interesting and useful for you. I thank the universe for the opportunity to pass it on to you. I wish you success, love, and prosperity. And now I invite those who chose card number 2 to read. Greetings, number 2. This is your card and your crystal. I shuffle the cards with the intention of finding out what changes in life await you, dear twos. What events will happen to you. I thank the universe for the opportunity to relay this information to you. I take different decks of cards in order to reveal the information to you as fully as possible. Let's see what possibilities you may have. What your path will look like. Let's see what you should pay attention to. What does your guardian angel want to tell you? What do your ancestors want to show you? The strength. The devil. She who doubts. Ain't. Fear, wariness, trust. Destiny management. Very well. A sigh of relief. The world. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Very good cards. Page of Swords. And again, the Strength Arcana. The girl and the lion are not at all afraid of the devil. First, the strength and the devil cards came to you, and now they are together. This speaks volumes. Very well. The Six of Cups. the Eight of Swords. Oh, the Nine of Cups. And the King of Wands. Dear twos, I see that at the moment you are in trouble, and they are related to your relationship with your partner. Something very similar to the image you have chosen for the girl depicted on the card, the Devil. The angry face in the image is a manifestation of the energy created by anger, unresolved conflicts. The Devil in this case is an entity created by the couple's anger. You are tormented by some unresolved problems. It can also be a divorce or separation of something. However, next to the Devil, you see the Strength card. An African woman sits calmly next to the lion. The woman represents the mental and emotional strength, the strength of the spirit, and the lion the physical strength, the strength of the body. Together they are invincible. Their strength increases from the mutual exchange of energy. This suggests that you have enough inner strength to win this fight with the Devil. This will be a strength test for you, and you will overcome this challenge. Self-confidence, wisdom, power of persuasion, diplomacy, tact, gentleness, and patience. Show these qualities and they will help you cope with the situation. Now you are hiding, you are not confident in your abilities and you are scared. Look at Enid. The meaning of this card is to analyze your own doubts. We have all been hurt in one way or another. If we continue to hide in the shadows, then we allow those who have done us injustice to win. Make yourself a talisman and carry it with you. It will give you confidence and strength. By the way, the crystal that came to your image, the Unakite crystal, relieves emotional distress and attracts success. You can make a talisman from such a crystal or another that suits you best according to your zodiac sign. You need to stop being afraid and hiding. Take control of your life in your own hands. And then your life will no longer depend on circumstances. Imagine that life is a river. If you are rowing yourself, then you have the opportunity to choose the direction. And if you simply give yourself up to the current, you are forced to swim in the channel of the stream in which you find yourself. Look, your guardian angel has removed the blindfold from your eyes. This suggests that you need to give yourself more freedom. Make a list of the limitations that are holding you back and drop them. Pay attention to what is bothering you. Vozna is some unfinished business, all sorts of obligations. Reflect and you will understand that many of them can be discarded without regret. What's the point that you constantly carry them with you, but you can't implement them? Everything that is put off for later is a useless load that takes away your energy. Get rid of all this and you will have lightness. And the extra energy will go to the realization of what you really need. As you overcome your insecurities and fears, you will see that the world can be trusted. The World Arcana says that in the near future you will be able to achieve happiness and harmony. This is an incredibly auspicious symbol, indicating the overcoming of obstacles and victory over dark forces. New acquaintances are waiting for you. Perhaps it will be acquaintances with foreigners, since the World card always expands the boundaries. It is possible that you will travel or even move to a new place of residence. The World card encourages you not to dwell on the negative. Always bet on the positive and palm the bright side. All problems will be a thing of the past, and the situation will be resolved in the best way for you. Your relationship with your partner is getting stronger. You will learn to understand and accept each other. If you are single, you will soon meet a soulmate. This will be a faithful acquaintance. A person will 100% understand you, accept and bring happiness. The world always signals a happy, strong, and most sincere love union. The Four of Wands Arcana always speaks of new acquaintances, meetings of friends, upcoming interesting events, and fun entertainment. Events will come in your life that will bring you joy. You will definitely have reasons to rejoice. And the Ten of Pentacles personifies the wealth and generosity of the material world. The Ten of Pentacles is a very favorable card. Most often, it shows profit, money, material assistance, large acquisitions. The card also shows a family, a house. What does it say about happiness in your personal life? The next stage in your life will be just great. Of course, you have to go through certain transformations of your inner self. You see Page of Swords. A page is always a student. You have to learn how to manage your emotions, apply your mind and logic. Thanks to this, you will be able to cope with any situation and achieve what you want. Here, on this second strength card, the girl and the lion are absolutely not afraid of the devil. They didn't even bother to stand up. The arcana symbolizes your liberation from what had power over you in the past. In your future, take from the past only what warms your soul. There were many pleasant moments in your past. Keep the warmth of these moments in your soul. The inner fears that owned you before will go away. The negative situation that you were in before didn't let you go just because you yourself held it with your negative thoughts. Once you decide you've had enough and remove the blindfold, the situation will begin to change from negative to positive. The Nine of Cups is a very positive card, talking about the fulfillment of desires and the implementation of what was planned. See how a woman with blue hair hovers over an antique chest full of gold coins and jewelry. Behind her, a bright sun shines, feeding the surrounding world with its energy. Above her head, 9 cups are visible, which symbolize the priceless gifts of the universe. You recently went through a difficult time, but fate turned to face you, and now sadness, pain, and grief are in the past, and all the best for you lies ahead. What you once dreamed of is becoming a reality for you, and again is about to come true. Whatever you undertake, everything will work out in the best way. And another very strong and positive arcana has come for you. This is the King of Wands. King of Wands usually symbolizes a man of 40 or older. He is self-confident, with a strong masculine character, moderately domineering, accustomed to being heeded in his word. He has organizational talent, easily motivates people connected with him by personal example, and can lead them forward to the intended goal. This person has a great life and managerial experience. He is used to being obeyed. He is absolutely self-sufficient in every sense. For some of you, this person will become a very close person with whom a long-term, reliable romantic relationship is quite possible. For some, this speaks of building reliable business relationships. Sometimes the arcana indicates that you can safely get down to business. There will be definitely enough strength and resources for this. My dear Twos, I am very happy for you, because despite the presence of a difficult situation for you in this period, the next period of your life will be very good. There is always a way out of any situation. You just need to show desire and willpower. Feel the strength in yourself. The universe has shown that you have it, and good changes in your life will not take long. I thank the universe for this message for you. I wish you success and all the best. And now I invite those who chose card number 3 to read. Greetings, card number 3. This is your card and your crystal. I shuffle the cards with the intent to find out what changes in life await you, dear threes. I thank the universe for the opportunity to relay this information to you. I take different decks of cards in order to reveal the information to you as fully as possible. Oh, okay, so this card is for you. Let's see what opportunities you may have and what events will happen to you. Let's see what you should pay attention to and what will be the next stage of your life. What do your ancestors want to show you, and what does your guardian angel want to tell you? The Ten of Staves. She who sees, Makita. Observe, perceive, scrutinize. Mirror of the world. The Chariot. King of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. The Lovers. The Seven of Cups. The Five of Swords. And again the Ten of Wands. Oh, the Sun. Very good. The Seven of Swords. Dear Threes, the next stage of your life will be quite interesting. You will be able to realize your plans, but for this you will need to develop a certain strategy. Makita, she who sees, is very in tune with your chosen card. Please note that the girl whose image you have chosen is watching something very carefully. And Makita is one that also looks at the world with a very sharp eye. She wears a gold mask, which serves as her other eyes when necessary. The message of this card is take time to scope things out. This is a moment where you need to get the lay of the land. Take no action now other than examining all the players and all the facts. Once you understand the game plan of others, you can begin to determine what your next best step might be. The Ten of Staves says that you are in a rather difficult situation. It may be some kind of unbearable obligations or someone's excessive pressure on you. The Arcana encourages you to weigh everything very carefully before making a decision. The universe is telling you that your world will be the way you imagine it to be. The Mirror of the World card has come to you. The message of this card is that if a person's expectations are pessimistic and filled with doubts, then they will certainly come true. And if a person is sure that the world has saved all the best for him, then it will be so. The world, like a mirror, reflects your attitude towards it. As a result, you get what you expect. Soon, interesting events will begin to happen in your life. The Chariot is always talking about moving forward. In addition, you will manage this movement yourself. You will make long-term plans. You will think over the strategy and tactics to achieve your goals. You have a lot to do. You may have to travel a lot. The Chariot Arcane opens the door to new chances, opportunities, and perspectives. The universe has rewarded you with a special flair that allows you to be the first to notice where success is hiding. You know how to find profit where no one notices it. You are decisive and cunning, which will allow you to cope with difficulties and achieve the desired result. King of Pentacles always talks about the arrival of money, the conclusion of lucrative contracts. The same big purchases are possible. Whatever it is, we are talking about financial processes and it will be beneficial for you. The Nine of Cups always talks about the onset of a wonderful period filled with happy events. You will enjoy every day of your life. In the image, you see a person who is happy with his life. You will be very satisfied with life. You will enjoy your activities and leisure. You will spend a lot of time in nature. You will meet a person with whom you will have a romantic relationship. You will complement each other perfectly, and it is quite possible that your relationship will develop into something more than just romantic meetings. The next period of your life will be very favorable for you. At the same time, this arcana, the Nine of Cups, warns you that you should not stop there, so that satisfaction with life doesn't become a brake for you to achieve your true goals and desires. Despite the fact that everything will turn out well for you, there will be times when it will be difficult for you to decide in order to make the right decision. Before you is an image in which a man is stuck in a swamp. Cups are hanging in front of him, but he doesn't see what is in them and cannot make a choice. Arcane advises you in such situations to carefully look around in search of allies. Don't be afraid to accept offered advice or help. This will help you regain your balance and see what steps to take next. Do not worry and do not blame yourself in any situation. At some point, you will be faced with a choice. Continue to bear the entire burden of affairs and responsibility alone, or even abandon everything. The universe advises you to share the burden of responsibility. Look at your the Ten of Wands cards. At the first, you took on the entire load. You cope with all the tasks, but this is an unbearable burden for you, which can lead to stress. On the second card, part of the load is shifted to the partner. You continue on your way, but in doing so, you share your burden. Thanks to this, you have a chance to cope with all the loads and bring everything to the final. The card advises not to quit what you have started, because despite the difficulties, you will achieve your goal. Success is already close, and you need to be patient. See what you get as a result. Arcana, the Sun, is the most positive card in the entire deck. When it falls out, we can safely say that positivity, optimism, the rise of creative energy, and the desire to make dreams come true prevail. You will feel that there is a feeling of freedom. Everything is easy and simple, without much effort and problems. You will have a mood for creativity. You will be overwhelmed with inspiration and the desire to self-realization. New ideas will appear that you can translate into reality. Everything that was negative in your life will remain in the past. You have rationalism, resourcefulness, flexible mind, ability to think strategically, and adapt to any circumstances. You will boldly move forward towards your goal. However, the Seven of Swords will warn you to be vigilant. Control your finances and business. Do not let strangers influence your decision-making. Avoid advice from strangers. Beware of those who are in doubt. Dear Threes, I'm very happy for you. I see that you have all the qualities of a business person and will be able to achieve your goals and realize your dreams. Ahead of you are joyful moments of life, spiritual harmony, and material well-being. Accepting all the blessings of life sent to you by fate, do not forget about those who are not as lucky as you. Share with them the warmth of your heart and the fruits of success. Gratitude and charity have a very powerful energy and improve the lives of those who share this energy. I thank the universe for this message for you. And now I invite those who have chosen card number 4 to read. Hello, card number 4. This is your card and your crystal. I shuffle the cards with the intention of finding out what changes in life await you, dear Fours. I thank the universe for the opportunity to relay this information to you. We We will find out what your ancestors want to show you and what your guardian angel wants to tell you. I take different decks of cards in order to reveal the information to you as fully as possible. Let's see what opportunities you may have and what events will happen to you. Let's see what you should pay attention to and what will be the next stage of your life. Prince of Staves. She who nurtures, Colette. Empathy, gentleness, insight. Feeling of importance. The Tower. King of Wands. The Five of Swords. The Nine of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. The Justice. The Death. The Judgment. Dear Force, the predominance of wands among the cards and the presence of such cards as the Tower and the Death says that in the next life period you have to transform and develop. The Colette card that came for you indicates that you need care and attention. The message of this card is that if you are uneasy, reach out to those around you and let them take care of themselves. Allow yourself to regain health and happiness. Try to answer the following questions for yourself. When do I need to be more gentle with myself? Do I allow myself to be nurtured by others? Who can I share my gifts of empathy and insight with? By answering them, you will understand what you can do for yourself. This is important for you. Now look at the Prince of Staves. In one hand he holds a rod decorated with a winged disc and a caduceus. This is the healer's rod. To the left of it is an aloe plant, which is of divine origin according to Egyptian beliefs. Aloe is also considered a healing plant and a symbol of good luck and happiness. The Prince of Staves wears a priestly leopard skin cape, same as the mage. The white ostrich feather symbolizes its youth and purity. All this suggests that you will have a struggle, but this is not a physical struggle, but a spiritual one. There will be unexpected changes in your life that will frighten you. Your familiar world will suddenly collapse for you. For example, it can be dismissal from work, or maybe some illusion will collapse and you will face the truth. Since we have a common alignment, for each it can be lost in different ways. However, you shouldn't be afraid of these changes. New opportunities arise with the Tower. For example, you have long hated your job, and fate has relieved you of this burden. Now you are free and can be realized in another professional field. It can also be with relationships and any other areas of your life. Arcane King of Wands symbolizes the man of the fiery sign. It could be your boss or your husband or someone else in your circle. He loves to give directions. He is respected and feared. He is temperamental and unrestrained, always says what he thinks. It is possible that his sense of importance was hurt, in connection with which a conflict arose. The feeling of self-importance is a very insidious feeling. The card warns that in no case should one overestimate one's importance, and one should not offend the sense of significance of other people. Another King of Wands arcana may indicate a situation in which it is necessary to show the qualities of fire, that is, it is necessary to act. For most, it will be about work-related situations. But sometimes it can be a situation in your personal life. The events that will happen to you will be the result of meanness and betrayal on someone's part. The Five of Swords speaks of intrigue, dark schemes, manipulation. Of course, all this is unpleasant. However, the consolation for you may be that all the secret becomes clear. And it's even very good that all this will be revealed. On the one hand, these will be unpleasant moments in your life that will plunge you into despondency. On the other hand, it's always good to know the truth. Life goes on, and getting rid of what destroyed your life, you can embark on a new happy life path. The situation will certainly affect your internal state. However, the universe advises you not to withdraw into yourself, but to accept help from others. In the image you see a warrior. He won the battle and now his body and soul require rest. There is need to restore vitality. A barefoot woman symbolizes natural strength. Arcane says you need to say goodbye to the situation. Everything goes into the past. It's time to take care of yourself. The Five of Pentacles says that the past cannot be fixed, and there is no point in being upset about this. Look at the stained glass. It symbolizes prosperity and abundance. It's waiting for you if you raise your head. Stop fretting over the past and move forward. Whatever your situation, self-pity will not help you. Arcane advises to look around and find sources of support. Look at this beautiful knight. He has gone a certain way and is now ready for new achievements. Arcane encourages you to take a closer look at new goals and objectives. New opportunities await you. The mystical ball that the knight holds is made up of water and fire. It is a symbol of the balance of feelings and actions. This balance will allow you to realize new ideas, plans, your desires and dreams. The arcana, the Justice, says that the justice will prevail. The guilty will be punished and balance will be restored. You will need to learn from your experience. Just analyze all the events and move on to the next stage of understanding yourself. Be impartial, rethink your miscalculations, and work to eliminate any negative emotional charge. Come to inner balance. The Death arcana always symbolizes the transition from the old to the new. Discard everything that has already become obsolete. Do not resist change. Direct your energy in a new direction, where it will bring the greatest benefit and allow you to rise to the next step in life. Do not cling to what has become obsolete. It will give you nothing but emotional experiences. Take change for granted and see it as a new beginning in life. The card shows the head and upper torso of a woman, but the face is missing, and instead you see the sun shining against the background of the forest. This is a symbol of a new, happy life. The Judgment card indicates that you have reached a certain level of spirituality, clarity in understanding issues and self-realization. Having passed this path, you will be able to correctly evaluate your choice and yourself personally in order to make any responsible decisions. You have learned the past karmic lessons well, and having reached a new level of self-consciousness, you will begin to move in a positive direction. Don't be afraid to open up. Make peace with yourself and move forward. Forgive your heart and soul for past mistakes, and then new horizons will become available to you, and sadness will recede. So, my dear fours, whatever the events in your life, the most important thing is that these events will eventually lead to a better life for you. A new path lies ahead of you. If necessary, accept the help and support of people. Seek help from your guardian angel. Make yourself a talisman. This will help you restore your energy. Take care of yourself, your body and soul. You will definitely succeed. The universe has shown that a new happy path is open for you. I thank the universe for this message for you, and thank you for being with me this time. I wish you success, kindness, love, and prosperity. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. I will be glad to see you again. See you again. Bye-bye, guys.